Hey guys, Color here, and it's more or less, or miss, doesn't matter, I'll figure out which one. Uh, this is a small update for my channel, really. Uh, I've been starting to do a lot of stuff again. For example, school's back in, so I'll have to do that. On Twitch, I've been doing streams on occasion, usually on Tuesday, but it's obviously been changing. I think it was Wednesday. I did it this week, the week that I've been recording this. Other things. I should let you guys know I'm going to be having a new series coming to the channel. It will be a collab-ish series. I don't really want to spoil what it is quite yet, but no of my series will be going out there. It may take the place of some of my streams if I miss an upload. It's usually 2 episodes per week. It'll be one if I forget to upload. It will be one stream, at least for 2 to 3 hours. Let's see. I will be making sure I have access to other forms of information. Let's see. PMD is not going anywhere. I just haven't been able to actually get time to sit down and record special episode number 4. And I have to remember when the next story thing activates. So how many basic things I have to do before the story will recommence. Once you get the story going, I think it gets pretty fast, and the epilogue really goes by fairly quickly. But I need to remember how it all works. So there may be a small delay on that. In the meantime, you may see Ultimate Sky Adventures. There we go. Show up on the odd occasion. There's no guarantee. That's a series that will go up when I have time, and it's basically in place of other things. Base Race will be back in February, because however, it will be on a stream day, likely streaming on either Sundays late at night, or I'll be streaming on Wednesdays, probably about 1 o'clock for Base Race, simply because I have issues recording Base Race. Right now, I don't really feel like the nudge of recording it. Live streaming it feels a little bit more enough. Probably because there's no time. We don't have baddie chords, so I don't have access to the timer. So it just doesn't feel right to record it. So I'm going to stream it from now on. Anything else? I'm going to be hopefully having a series up for February. I've actually had this recorded for a long time. I think I still have it. It might be on a USB somewhere. I don't really know. But that series, it's probably one of my more favorite games. Probably not too high up there, but pretty good. However, it's one of the series that actually is going to need to be age restricted, specifically for a few episodes, simply because there are some scenes that literally, if I don't age restrict it, it's going to be flagged anyway. So most of the game should be fine. There's a reason why I would actually stream this game, but it's a part of the non-stream list, I believe. Specifically this game. I believe its sequel, not so much. And I know its other sequel is A-okay because it's not rated M. I'll make sure to double check. Other than that, I think that's about it for anything majorly important. The only other thing that I could think of right now would be that Tales of Zestiria will likely be streamed more often than Vega, simply because Vega is stupid sometimes, and I sometimes want to kill myself. Not really. With it, I kind of want to kill my character simply because of how terribly annoying the game is. However, we're getting in good progress with that game, so I'm not going to do anything crazy yet. We have a decent team, and I'm hopefully going to be able to get that going. Anything else is more or less up to debate at this point. If you have any ideas for any other series of that, I will most definitely think about them. And they're most likely probably not going to be focused or anything, similar to the 2 other series, which are the one I'm not talking about, which is the one I have to age restrict, and the other one is Ultimate Sky Adventures. There we go. I still haven't set a name for that yet. I think on the channel it's called Ultimate Sky Adventures. That might change, but those more or less will pop up when I don't have any other content. So they're going to be a lot in reserve. And then if you see it pop up, it's because I didn't have anything else. So they're not really meant to be a main staple on the series, on the channel. They're just meant to be there for easy access. And I just realized at the time of me doing this, I haven't actually put up the end card for it. Should probably go do that. I don't normally like making these like quick videos about me like updating on channel, just because I usually do this on podcast channel, but this is kind of important, especially since it's the new year. I'd rather get you guys up to date about what's happening. Something else I'm going to open about. If you guys want, I might stream other games after I finish either Vega or Zestiria. Zestiria is going to take some time, and as soon as I finish it, I'm going to be playing Berseria. I'm playing both of them basically right after each other, simply because they kind of feel like they're basically one game, just put in two separate places. So we're going to do that. After Vega, it might be another Pokemon game. Don't really know. It will be something. So hopefully you all have enjoyed more or less what content's coming out. If not, if you haven't really enjoyed any content, make sure to leave a comment down below to basically tell me what kind of content you prefer, well, with gaming and stuff like that. If you don't like gaming, I most definitely have the podcast channel. A link won't be in the description of this, but if you go to my channel, there should be a link on the right-hand side, which is Color Podcasts. That's my podcast channel. Amusingly enough, it's actually fairly entertaining for me to make them. They're easy to make. They just take some time because I have to usually script them, so they take a little bit more time than other videos do. Not because they're disposable or anything like this, simply because they're easier to make. I just set down some time and I can do it. Podcasts take a little bit longer. And this is now turning into a podcast because we're reaching about the 7-minute mark. So thank you all for watching. And as I said, make sure to leave a comment about anything else. If you don't really mind, I will update you a little later on, probably in one of my streams or something with more information. Make sure you, well, if you like this video, if you like the content that's going up right now, that's actually probably the best way of letting me know. And also make sure to subscribe. Actually, I know there's actually quite a few people that actually do watch my videos but aren't subscribed. If you subscribe and ding dong the notification bell, you'll get every upload I do. And I usually upload at least once a week. And if I don't upload, it's because I had nothing going on that week. And it's usually because of some form of matter. And I'll usually put that on my Twitter. Twitter is always in the description as well. Patreon is also in the description, but I don't know if it's active. I haven't actually used it in a bit, so I'll make sure to check if that's active. If it's active, I will put it back up, and I will make sure it's always in the link of the description. Okay, thank you all for watching this very long-winded update video, which was also a little bit of an explanation of certain things. See you here next time. Bye-bye!